Hello, everybody. My name is TB1, and I'm coming back to y'all with the next What's Next series on the channel. Now, today, you already see the title. We're going to be talking about the New York Knicks and the What's Next for them. But before we do that, make sure to leave a like on the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and y'all turn on post notification, comment if you feel like I said anything wrong in this video. We can find the comment section, but remember, keep it respectful. But guys, first thing I'm going to elaborate on, I'm going to get to the trades, and then I'm going to get to the salary cap, and then I'm going to get to free agency, and then what's kind of next for them, all right? So first thing we're going to talk about trade drafts. That's what we're first going to talk about. So I actually got a trade that I've been thinking of for a few days or for a few weeks. I can't remember. I've been wanting the trade to happen. I want them to trade for Anthony Davis. The Anthony Davis trade would be a really good trade for them to trade away the third round pick, Kevin Knox and Mitchell Robinson, or probably a second rounder or another first rounder, just to end up getting Anthony Davis. And the reason why they should trade that away, even though Anthony Davis is going into his contract year the following year, that means he could just get up and leave. The reason why I want them to trade for him is because there is, look, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant might end up signing with them. And if you have Anthony Davis there, that's a really good chance of them actually signing with the New York Knicks. So it would be smart for them to end up getting Anthony Davis and then bring Kyrie Irving for a max deal and KD for a max deal, even though they won't have, I don't believe they will have enough money, but they can try to clear up money to sign Anthony Davis next offseason. So I can actually see that trade going down. Them actually trading your third round pick. That means the third round pick will probably be RJ Barrett because number one, Zion, number two, John Morant, number three, what's his name? RJ Barrett. So if you trade that pick away, it'll actually be really good for the Knicks. You get Anthony Davis. You get rid of two young guys, but they can probably they're not going to blossom on the Knicks. They'll blossom on whatever team they end up going to because they can be traded away through that. But yeah, that's really it for that part about the trades because they really can't make any other trades for a third round pick. They could end up moving down and getting some from Lakers, like probably Lonzo Ball and their fourth round pick, or Kyle Kuzma and their fourth round pick. Something like that, just in case if the Lakers want to move up to three, just like RJ Barrett to play with LeBron. I can actually see that happening, but I can also see something else happening with the Los Angeles Lakers. But we will do that video if we haven't already did a What's Next video on Los Angeles Lakers. I'll do it, all right? Now, I believe I ended up saying free agency last, and I forgot what was the next part. Oh, salary cap. Now, salary cap is looking good for them right now, and they can sign 2 max contracts this offseason. They have been trading a lot of people away. I'm expecting them to get rid of DeAndre Jordan this offseason because of his money. I believe he got a $25 million contract. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to fact check it, but he actually got a really big contract that I believe the Clippers gave to him, and then he got traded for the Mavericks. No, he signed with the Mavericks. So I forgot. I think he signed with the Mavericks, and then he got traded from the Mavericks to New York. And so I can see New York actually not picking his. I can see New York not picking him back up or trading him to another team. I can actually see that happening, and that will actually clear a lot of cap money for Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Now, Kyrie Irving, he would be a perfect fit on Kevin Durant's stint, like him and New York Knicks. The New York Knicks been needing a point guard and a new small forward for a very long time. Now, going back into the seasons, New York Knicks haven't had that really star point guard. They did training for Dennis Smith Jr. earlier in the season, but he didn't come out to be the player that everybody wanted to do. I'm not calling him a bust. He's just not that good of a player right now. Give him time. Send him to like a team like the Suns, like the Knicks. They don't know how to develop their players. They need people that are already in their prime or about to reach their prime, like Devin Booker, but Devin Booker's never gonna go there. Okay. So Kyrie Irving, KD, good fit. They end up picking up DeAndre Jordan still. So DeAndre Jordan, you're not probably gonna have Kevin Knox with AD. Signing him back if you get rid of DeAndre Jordan and everything, and then everything, I feel like they will be at least 55 win team. I'm not going to find out how many losses they will have because I'm not about to just calculate that on my head. It'll probably take like 5 seconds. But why am I talking? Never mind. Let's get into the last part. Now, the last part is the free agency. Now, I actually just did elaborate on the free agency, but they can't end up getting Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. I can actually see him going for Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler will be a smart player for them to get. Like go for lower tier teams like Kemba Walker and Jimmy Butler. Now they're like the tier 2 players, like tier 1, Kyrie Irving, Kawhi, KD. I don't see them getting Kawhi either. I can see Kawhi going back to the Raptors. But yeah, that's really it that I gotta say about this team. This team needs to get KD, Tyree, and Anthony Davis if they can trade for it. But guys, this is really coming to the end of the video. Kemba Walker would be a really good player for them to grab on the team. I gotta say, in my own opinion. And Jimmy Butler as a second tier player, I would love to see him get him. Jimmy Butler would be in a big market, I believe, and Kemba Walker would be too. And then both of them can actually get, I believe they can get like 48 wins, 49. Because if you do like these What's Next series, I'm doing them a lot. I thought I was doing Fortnite videos, but yeah, I got to get back to that. So it's a split between subscribers right now. I know y'all like the Fortnite videos, but I know you like the basketball videos. But guys, if you do enjoy both, next put in the comment section. I don't know what I'm making next, but guys, this has been TV1. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, comment, and really just go on my other videos and subscribe, comment. I just talked about a What's Next series from the Milwaukee Bucks and a What's Next series from the New York Pelicans. So go check that one out. And guys, I'll catch you guys later. It's been a good time. Peace.